Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're exploring how Norway literally weaponizes its massive oil wealth for global ethics.
At a staggering $2.1 trillion, this fund has absolutely unmatched financial weight on the global stage.
Okay, let's dive into this. How exactly does this massive pile of money police global corporate behavior?
Meet the Council on Ethics. They're an independent, parliament-backed body acting as the fund's ultimate ethical executioner.
And this brilliantly illustrates the chain of command. The ministry sets rules, the council recommends, and Norges Bank acts. So the crucial point is there are two distinct rules of engagement: what you make and how you behave.
Produce stuff like thermal, coal, or cluster munitions, bam, that's an automatic mandatory exclusion from the portfolio.
But conduct is where it gets heavy. They actively target severe human rights violations and massive environmental damage.
Let's see how this builds into a heavy-hitting corporate blacklist full of massive household name players.
In 2025, Caterpillar was excluded regarding the destruction of Palestinian property, strictly enforcing those human rights criteria.
They aggressively enforce anti-corruption standards too. Just look at Mexican oil giant Pemex, completely dropped from their investments.
Likewise, several Israeli banks were totally excluded based on their conduct in the West Bank and Gaza.
Environmental damage is treated just as severely, which led to the recent exclusion of mining giant Pemex.
But hey, exclusions aren't permanent. Rio Tinto was blacklisted, cleaned up their operations, and eventually got reinstated.
Now what's really interesting here is the paradox. Dirty fossil fuel wealth actually funds this strict ethical enforcement.
So it leaves us wondering, can sheer financial power ultimately enforce global corporate morality? What do you think?